Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today I'm going to be doing a haul video, but y'all, we went to Asheville Goodwill outlet in November. And today I don't drive a lot and I don't drive my car very often. So today I had to run to Johnson City and I just happened to look in the trunk. That stuff's still in the trunk. So I'm going to share that with you guys. I stopped at my little favorite Habitat for Humanity store in Johnson City. I swear, every time I stop there, I find a plush that's worth good money. And today was the same thing. So I'm going to share. I only picked up 3 things there. We went to an estate sale last week, was it? Yes. I think last week we had to go get the plates for our truck and we ordered a new cap for it. And so we stopped at an estate sale that day and picked up a few things, no toys, but interesting vintage stuff. And then I've got, the Asheville stuff to share with you guys. So it's piling up again.
So you're saying not only do you have death piles, you have death piles you don't even know you have?
I've forgotten about, yes. Yes. But
well, it's not a death pile because you wanted to get to it. We just kind of forgot it was in the car.
It was in my car and I just didn't even think about it. And nobody gets in the trunk, so I wanted to thank Donald. Donald, we met a couple weeks ago at an estate sale, and then he came to our reseller dinner get-together thing. But we've had a heck of a time with this camera. It wasn't focusing. I turned my head. You know, we took whole Grover down because we thought maybe it was trying to focus on his eyes. And Donald the other night suggested to Robert that maybe we had like a piece of lint or a smudge on the camera lens. And Robert went ahead and checked, cleaned it, and then we've used it a few times and we've not had any more of those issues. So I just wanted to thank Donald for that. He's at
Mars Bargain Basement. I'll put a link to his channel in the...
Mars Bargain Basement. He's just, because of meeting us, well, he's had it mulling around in his brain, but because of meeting us and talking with us at dinner, he started his own YouTube channel this past week. So go in and, you know, watch his videos, give him some support, because he really is, you know, a really nice guy and willing, you know, to help however he can. He's been posting stuff in the Facebook group already.
And he was our scout at our meetup to see if there was a nearby restaurant that had seating, so we didn't have to wait an hour and 45 minutes.
Yes, yes. So thank you, Donald. I picked this up today at the Habitat store. It was 30% off, so I only paid $7 for it. But this is Capsula, and I have found these like loose lots before, like at yard sales, and I've always done well with it. But they had this all shrink wrapped. But look, oops, you guys can't see it here. Look. So my dilemma is going to be, and this is probably what I'm going to do, I may list this as replacement pieces. You know, I might, depending on the value, I might put a couple of these clear bulbs together. I think there's, you know, all these little pieces and parts here. I may make small lots so that somebody who already has a Capsula can also, you know, add to theirs without buying a whole bunch of stuff. But I just don't really think I want to deal with this very dusty, dirty styrofoam. But I was very excited about that. And then, I picked up these 2 plush. Look at this. It was on sale also. I paid like 80 cents or something for it. But it has the teeniest, tiniest remnant of a tag down here. But it's making me think it's animal fare, just from what I'm seeing. But I don't know. But it is like flocked. It's, I don't know, it's a different kind of fabric. But just very interesting. I don't know. I'm $20, $25 for it. And then this. Look, y'all. Look. Key things. Eden. Waffle weave. Now, there is a lamb, I think, that's like pink and blue. That's big bucks. If you ever see that one, I haven't really looked on this one yet. I'm thinking 50 plus for him. It's Peter Rabbit. Yeah, Frederick Warren. Just very cute. But anytime you see this fabric here, it's called waffle weave. Definitely check the comps.
Laura from your Facebook group posted recently that she had an Eden hippopotamus, I think it is.
I think it was a hippo, like, yeah, cute.
And she ended up selling it for, I think it was over 100. It was like $120, wasn't it? No, $142.50.
Yeah, she did an auction on it. So,
did really
yeah.
well.
Definitely, if you see Eden, not all Eden, but if you find an Eden plush that looks vintage, definitely check the comps. If you don't find it immediately on eBay, that should be like a flag that that's also another good thing.
Because there aren't any out there right now,
Right.
and people are going to want it.
Check Terapeak. You can go back 2 years. Check WorthPoint if you don't even find it on Terapeak, because some of these do really, really well. And then we went to our favorite little estate sale Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday.
Did we do that's this, right? I think so. This is all we bought?
Oh, we bought a few things. I don't remember. It's been a while.
It was this, too.
It's been a while.
I think this was it.
Now, Scott and Christina from over at Trading Post Pickers got there before we did, because they usually start at 3, and it was like a little after 2, and we thought, oh, we need to get over there because they're going to start, and they started at 2 that day.
2. So we were late.
Scott was taunting me by saying they got all the good stuff.
They did. They did.
They did not get all the good stuff.
No, they didn't.
They left us a few things.
And look how cute. $2.
It's like I'm just talking to myself sometimes.
Uh-huh. Says, I am a pajama bag. PJ bag.
PJ bag.
Somebody said, just to stop the discussion of is it pajama or pajama.
You notice they didn't
just
call
say
them
PJs.
They didn't call them pajama masks or pajama masks. They called them PJ masks.
There you go. But it's just a little empty thing, and it would have, I guess, if you were going to do an overnight trip, but it seems very fragile. I don't know if I would have done something like that, but it was $2. I didn't check the comps on it. I'm hoping maybe $20, $25 for it. Now I picked up a couple of coffee mugs. This one was 20, they were both 25 cents. This one is Nashville. I think it had, yeah, made in England, but it's got like that raised stuff. All of this is raised, you know, textured. That's probably a better word that I'll use when I list it. And then I've done really well with mugs that I pick up from potteries. And this one says something Forge Pottery. The Pigeon Forge Pottery. I had something else from there that sold immediately. So, but look how cute. Little cherry blossom, I think. So, and then these, y'all, these are our first time finding these. Look, vintage men's shoes. They are Allen Edmonds. I have heard all about, to definitely pick them up, that they are high dollar. So how much were these there? Like
$2, I think.
I think $2 for the shoes. And we got 2 pair. This pair looks like it's been resold. Is that the right word?
It looks like the bottoms have been redone.
Yeah. I'll just show pictures and say that in the listing, but our first ones for $2 each.
And the comps were like 50 to 100 for them.
All right, these were there also. Somebody had already bought the viewer, but these are the books. I'm not sure why they wouldn't have picked up the books. I think they only charged me a couple bucks for all of it. But these are called Show and Tell Ultrasounds, and they each have a record and one of these viewers that you would have put down in there. But I've got all these Christmas. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Enchanted Christmas, Fourth Wise Man, A Christmas Carol, The Nativity, and Jingle Bells. So I'll have to comp these out, see if I'm going to list them singles, small lots, or just do all of them together. All right, let me show you some of the bin stuff. Plush, of course, needs a bath. This is A&A plush. Cute. Look at that. That'll come off easily in the wash. I pre-treat with like a spray and wash thing, and then just put it in the washing machine. I also use those color catchers to make sure if it's going to fade or anything that it picks it up and it doesn't get all over everything. Lovies, always. My First Doll. Let me see who the brand is. Baby Starters. Most of these are bread and butter with a few exceptions. Wild Republic. What is this? I want Zaboomafoo. Lemur. I love that show when my kids were little. I've been listing a lot of Wild Republic recently. Most of them are, you know, like $9.95, $12.95. This looks like Hug Fun. Nope, Wish Pets. Lovable Ulani. Wish Pets, most of them are bread and butter for me also. Look, y'all. And it's in excellent condition. This is a vintage Mattel Popples. Probably the 80s, I want to say. Let me get my glasses on. The tag, you can tell it's been washed because the tag is a little faded. Nope, not reading it. But I don't know. I'm hoping maybe $15, $20 for it. Could be a little bit more. Puppets. I have been doing so well with puppets. This is by Gons, which is the same company that does the Webkins, but these are vintage. They are called Wrinkles, and they're a dog puppet. There is a larger version of these. Usually in this pocket there is a bone, but I think I've only found the bone 1 or 2 times in almost 24 years. It's good when you can find them with the clothes on, but right here's the puppet. It's just the face. I think a lot of times I sell these for like $20 to $25. Picked up quite a few of these. They're mostly like $8.95, $9.95 plus shipping because I don't do free shipping. But some of them do a little bit better. It just really depends on the topic. Most of these are animals. Somebody's... I'll take a magic eraser and alcohol and try to get all of that off. Vintage plush. This is a cat. It's Russ. There isn't a name on it. Most of these I'm going to list for about $9.95 also. I picked these up for my son. He likes these wacky socks.
I'll probably take that out.
Oh, all right.
Did you see what it says?
Oh. Yeah, please do. That's hilarious.
Put some stars on it or something.
Gund. Of course, I have to pick them up. This is probably going to be hopefully like $9.95. I tend to list a lot of $9.95s. And then 10% sell and they sell for like $8.96. But I'm okay with that because I add shipping. I'm not taking any hits there. And that all adds up. All adds up. Look. I've done well. There is a blue one also. This is a little Hallmark Snoopy. But I've done really well with these. And I think there's a little bit larger size. But they're usually this, you know, lying is usually the word. Lots of smalls. These are Fisher-Price wheelies. They're just a large variety of them. And it'll have like a little people figure. They don't come out. And I usually do like lots of 6 or 8 or 10. And then just throw a dollar value on. I do really well with them though. Don't keep them around very long. bought a bunch of these. I think the ball that they were in, these are Tupperware shape sorters. The ball was busted up, so I just dumped all of the shapes out, and I think there was even extras in there. I have not listed these. There was a time when I would list one of these and sell it for $5 plus shipping. Not sure now. I have not done that in a very long time, but I know somewhere down here is a bag of replacement pieces. I may just go ahead and maybe make a set of 10 or 12, whatever it was, is a complete set, and sell it that way.
Before I forget, we set up a coupon last year for viewers with Rebel Reseller 10, and I forgot that it expired at the end of the year, and it gave 10% off. So I'm going to set that up again, but don't tell Rebel, but I'm going to set up Rebel Reseller 20 instead this year for 20% off. But don't tell her.
No,
because I'll probably be in trouble.
Though, because a lot of times my offers was better than that 10%. So you can't do an offer and a coupon at the same time. Now, if I have my store on sale, then you can also do the coupon. So yeah, it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. So yeah, we need to reset that up and make sure if you're going to shop in my store, use my coupon. But I almost always have a sale running, so you know you'll probably get 20+% off anything in the store.
That was the first coupon that you'd ever set up in your store.
Yeah, I'd never done one. It's the only one I've ever done.
Then we gotta have an argument about how you say that. Coupon or coupon?
Coupon.
That's how I've always said it. Coupon.
Yep. I think this is some more of the Calico Critters. I know I'm sounding like a broken record. I have a bag of these somewhere that I need to go ahead and get them out and start making some lots. Get them sold. These are La La Loopsy. Now the bigger dolls, I don't do very well with. I have not comped them recently, but these little minis, I do really well with. I make them in small lots and sell, 4 of them for $12, $15. So I think this one is... Oh, look, she's backwards. Here we go now. She's kind of almost like a, what's her name? She's almost like a Raggedy Ann. Look at this. I said I was going to stay away from large plush, but look at this. Like the knobby knees. It is Carousel. I can't read that. Carousel by Guy. Let's see if there's a date. Made in Korea, Eden Valley. But look how adorable. I don't know. I'll have to check comps out, but I'm hoping 50+ for it. Let's see. Now he'll probably go in my 16 by 12 by 8 box. Don't think I want to try to really cram him into a large, a large priority box. Look how cute. Let me see. It says Royal Plush. That's it. Look how adorable. Kind of got the Rottweiler colors going on, but it really doesn't look like a Rottweiler face. German Shepherd? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm hoping 15 to 20 for him. This almost looks like that rabbit I was carrying around in the thrift store the other day, but this is a different one. It is gunned also. Look how cute, holding an Easter egg. This one will cram in a large priority box. Probably still only about 15, maybe 20, but probably around 15. Commonwealth. I love that brand, especially the vintage stuff. Probably 15 to 20. Look how cute. This is Manhattan Toy. I think the quality is amazing with this brand, but a lot of them do not have high resale value. But look how cute. There's a baby that looks, it's probably about this size, a doll that I sell instantly, but I only sell it for like $10, $12. But it's just, anytime I list it, it sells very quickly. But Don't know about him.
When I pick up their plush, not like this, but the ones that have fur on them, they always feel much softer and nicer than other brands.
Yeah. I kind of comp them in as far as condition, like with Jellycat and some of the just nicer brands that I pick up. Always, I pick up a lot of Halloween plush. This is Play by Play. They put out a lot of like characters and stuff also. Not a quality brand, kind of like Toy Factory, but you know, seasonal stuff sells. How cute this is. It's I'm guessing a baby crib comforter, but it's Cloud Island. I think that's Target, maybe even Walmart. I'm not sure. I don't really look at baby stuff anymore. But I just thought it was very clean and really a cute design. I'm hoping maybe $15, $20 for it. Look, vintage. This is Hasbro Softies. It is a My Little Pony. I love Hasbro Softies. Usually I think they're like the 80s. A lot of times this is like a matted mess. But this one's in really good condition. So I'm hoping maybe 20 for it. Loved it. I think. No, it says 1986. I've got a plush like this. I just don't remember the brand. And this one's, the tag is partially faded. So hopefully Google Lens, but I may end up having to go through my store, which is very tedious when I don't have a manufacturer. But I'm thinking $20, $25 for it. Definitely vintage. All right, look at this. Oh, it's that Unipack. Very different. Squirrel. This face is just, look at that.
It's an awfully big squirrel.
Do you not think it's a squirrel? Look at that tail. And look at the stripe down its back. I just think it's an oversized plush.
It has Caddyshack vibes to me. Should I break into I'm All Right?
No.
Do my Kenny Loggins impression?
Uh-huh. I just think that's adorable. Unipack usually are these little small bean plush, and a lot of times they have like play sets, and you can set them in there like a tree trunk or a house, and you put the little beans, kind of like a Beanie Baby wannabe, and you put them in there. They're cute, but they don't sell for a whole lot. But this is a different level of nice, I think. And then, of course, look, Lufthansa. Advertising plush do really well for me. Almost every one of my What Solds, I'm still selling stuff from that high bid auction that we won almost 2 years ago, that I still haven't listed everything. But anytime you see something with an advertisement on it, definitely check the comps. This is a Russ Bear. Maybe it came with this, maybe somebody added it to it, but this is how I'm going to sell it. Probably like $15 to $20. Let me show you one more thing. I will pick up puzzles at the bins if, and only if, when a lot of times they're rubber band together, and I love this brand. Look, it's in a bag. Any other time, you do not know if pieces are laying in there. Somebody's opened it up. It's just not worth it, especially when you are paying by the pound. And puzzles are at least 1 to 2 pounds. We pick up a lot of puzzles. All right, I think that's it. I've got so much stuff to share with you guys, but busy here. All right, bye.